Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. Carrying on from the last video, we are headed to Morgantown Airport. And hopefully this time, the server won't be all screwy-looey.
It's hard work making a living out here.
I can imagine it is. Is that a load of robots? We are going the right way, aren't we?
Identify yourself. Commencing attack
What
on
the?
hostile target.
Wait, whoa, hold on a minute, lads. What, you? Why am I getting attacked by a load of, well, two Protectrons? Take that, you mechanical git. What the bloody hell was all that about? Right, I think we need to... How many, got some purified water. We haven't got any stim packs. Got some potato chips. Salisbury steak. That'll do us. That'll get us back up to somewhere near tip top. Bloody iBot. Yeah, we're getting there. What does that say? Oh, tune into WGRF radio. New miscellaneous. Okay, so we're getting... What's this now? Is this like a train depot? New Appalachia Railroad. Oh, that's a scorched. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Pistol. Giddy up, buttercup. Oh, what's up there? Oh, there's a crown scorched. Who the bloody hell's shooting me? Yeah, scorched. Aren't like these. Well, feral ghouls, should I say. Scorched can actually use weapons. And kinda talk. They kinda go... and then they'll say a little bit. Oh, come here, you little git. Where are you? I can just about... Oh. In the balls! And he... Oh! Well, he's definitely dead. I'm sure I shot him right in the cock. It went through his leg. It blew his leg off. It may have also blown his cock off. I'm not sure. Oh. vacuum tube. Oh, it's like a stealth boy. Okay, so I'll take it it's this way. I want to try and get into that tower. Here we go. There's his leg. I don't see his cock. I wonder if it'd be like a little... No, I'm not yet. I was going to say, I wonder if it's a little red cock with green bits in it. Maybe that's going a bit too far. Hunting rifle. What does this say? Carter and Blackwell traitors. Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter traitors. If you or I sat in a room and recorded a robbery, then refused to give information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quinn Carter, despite interviewing a man guilty of a far grander crime, walks free. Support justice and refuse to buy any copies of the Charleston Herald until Quinn Carter is charged with conspiracy to commit treason or until she reveals the location of the traitor Sam Blackwell and all of his fellow Free State secessionists, Charleston citizens against corruption. Radio jammer. Wow. Holy Moses. That is a big old cloud. Is that where the bomb's gone off? It's a light. Did we go past that lighthouse? I can't. Oh, ho, ho. Hello. Weapons. We picked up a hunting rifle. Oh, it's 308. Oh, in the back. Any more? Any more for any more? Oh, yeah, there. I can just... Oh, I missed. Just about. Bingo. Oh, another one. Any more? Does anybody want an extra hole? Anybody? Aha. Here we go. Here we go. Right. How do I select change? C. I would like in there. Where's me short? Sniper rifle. Am I being blind? Ah, there, short hunting rifle. Okay. There we go. When we get stim packs, I'll put some stim packs on it as well. Die, you red son of a bitch. Ah! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to break my legs or something. Gas canister, burnt textbooks. That away. Ammo box. I think I might be over QD-OLED. Oh, scrap items. Yeah, we'll do that. And then it makes us lighter. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell is going on with that? Look at that. Whoa. I thought it was a bloody QR code at first. I was thinking that they started putting QR codes into Fallout 76. That'd be a bit weird. Seem to be a lot of people having cigarettes around gas canisters. It's not the best idea. Right, where are we going? Find responder supply cache. There's a responder supply cache. Dear Spence, so you were right. I never should have made this trip. I should have stayed. I should have made Paul tough it out. And instead, I volunteered to take his place so we could go to that stupid rock concert. Now I'm stuck here in West Virginia, a pretty far cry from Kansas. I've been staring down these train tracks for a while now. I try and tell myself I could walk it. I could just follow these tracks for days until I reached you. It's worth a shot, right? To see each other again? Even if I can just get a little bit closer, I think that's all I want. To just be a little bit closer to you before it's all over. Love, always, Elliot. Can he open the lock, picking lock? Says there's a stash somewhere around here. There's a hammer. Found a flare and a flare gun. Hey. Was that the stash? Data. Side. Daily. We'll get rid of the radio one for now. But it looks like I found a strange note outside. Yeah, it looks like we've done it. Right, investigate Morgantown Airport. That's where we're on to. Let's go to the train station first. Well, looks like this is the train station. What the hell is that? Oh, someone's kindly donated stuff, and seeing as I'm a noob, I'll be taking that.
Be
Oh,
sure
I remember
to
this.
stock up while you can.
I remember this. You could buy stuff off him, but it wasn't, you know, wasn't great. Yeah, I remember, to put it in perspective, when I played this, was when we had the, the Coof, and the world had gone mental, and everyone was buying toilet rolls. And I remember playing this thinking, holy crap, I found a gold mine of toilet rolls. I could make a mint just picking up the toilet rolls and selling them. Oh yeah, and this is the legendary exchangey thingy majigger, Juju. Yeah, I remember that too. And that was an ammunition thing, wasn't it? That one. Well, it looks like we're getting closer to Morgantown Airport. Who said that? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Fucking bitch. Me, you arsewite. Come on, where are you? I see you. I see you. Come out, wherever you are. I'm not going to repeat what she just called me, because YouTube wouldn't like it. And pretty much, it sounded like what it said. Oh, there's one there. Well, we're at Morgantown Airport. These look like military tents. Oh, there's one. Good night. Oh, head pop. Gold mine. Take the shit roll. Oh. Can't hack. No. Disengage lock. Couldn't pick it, you had to unlock it with a computer. Healing salve, stim pack, IV bag, Radex. What the hell is this? Am I over cucumbered again? Okay, so we're going into the terminal. I can hear someone. That's a bloody vertibird. There's a vertibird oh. A vertibird crashed through the roof. Tiny Caverns. Pioneer Scouts.
Hurts inside.
Hurts inside. Well, when I shoot you with this, it's going to hurt all over, mate. Actually, that might just hurt in your arse.
Left.
Right.
Just us.
What, it's only me and you left? Oh, what a shot! Bloody hell, I'm leveling up fast, aren't I?
Lost. Gone.
Is it about Lost Boys? Pump action shotgun. Oh, I've only got 5 rounds though. Better make it count. Enjoy it while you can. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can click on take all for all nearby dead enemies. Saves you going around collecting them all in separate. Hello. Good night. Good night. I don't know if I like or dislike, you know, the
Warm again.
when you shoot an enemy and you get all them numbers that come up and it tells you how much damage you're doing. I don't know if I like that or I don't. I kind of don't. I'd kind of prefer it not to tell me. Okay, we can't open the door because we haven't got enough skills, but we can hack the computer, or try to hack the computer. I do like a good old shotgun. Oh, what do we have in here? Hello? Hello? Oh, I hope there's one in there. Okay, well the responders were definitely here because when we did the training for the responders, we used the computers just like them. So this may have been either the base that they had or one of. Pumpkins. Set the alarm off. Oh, I don't have an ID card. Hello. Hello. Aid. Radaway. We got quite a bit of Radaway. Tell you what, we don't actually... This is one thing that I did like about Fallout 76. You can have diluted Radaway. And you can actually dilute Radaway with, I think it's purified water. So if you're not, like, really, really irradiated, and you just want to get rid of a bit, you can take a diluted one. I did like that. Bloody hell, we got loads of stim packs now. We'll use the healing salve because it's... we don't really need... Here we go. I like this as well where... you can pick and choose what you want. Whoa, jeez Louise. Right. Closet note. Be quiet, they don't know we're in here. Reply, are we all that's left? And then someone... I'm guessing it's a conversation between two of them. And obviously one's saying, be quiet, they don't know we're in here. Then the other one has said, are we all that's left? Then the other one said, I think so. And the other one said, what do we do? Then the other one said, they'll eventually leave, right? We could be in here for days. What other options do we have? We're screwed no matter what. I'll distract them long enough for you to escape. The other one says, just give it some time. The other one says, I'm doing this, be ready. The other one says, please, no, no. So, I'm guessing the one that was please, no, no. Oh, that's the card. Must have been her. And the other one, well, I don't know where they are. They either made it or they got eaten. Oh, there's more. Holy crap, I've set the chain reaction. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. Peekaboo. I see you. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got a fancy new shotgun, baby. Let's have a look. Yes, take them, take them, take them. Why won't you take them? Oh, fucking hell, take all. Maybe that's what happened to them. Whiskey. Okay, what was this special shotgun? Aha, there, stalkers. Oh, 100% sneak attack damage. I have been sneaking a little bit, haven't I? Oh, we're in the belly of the vertebrate. I'm guessing someone's been in and cleaned out the minigun that was normally on the side there. Looks like someone's took it. Oh, can we open the door? Oh, here we go. Inventory. Ammunition. Miscellaneous combat supplies, non-edible, and blank holotapes. Please remember that the use of the access of this storage room is now handled on a case-by-case basis. The purpose of this is to contain contain confiscated items and high-priority goods. All inquiries and requisition requests are to be forwarded to the responders. Note on perishables. This is now sealed containment. It includes no food, drinks. Okay. Note on holotapes. The recent disappearance of holotapes has forced us to keep a tighter grip on our inventory. Open the door then. And let's see what we got. Oh. There's another... What's...
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I've locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Everything is okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I would guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later. I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to bang on the door or yell has proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is coming. No one is coming for me. My friends are are all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And they left so violently from it. My God. Never leave. Don't. I feel hungry. Thirsty. No one is coming. First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint. Oh, it hurts. Flex, MP joint, extend, IP joint, and contract muscle. Oh, there we go.
I think she's dead. Just a quick question though. She had a pistol in her hand. And there was an ammo box with ammo in it. Right? Yeah, okay, I understand you're in a sealed room. But if it was me and you knew you were going to die, even though there was... I know she come in here to hide from the things that were outside. But I mean, if you're going to die inside, you may as well just go shit or bust, mightn't you? I know she said the door was locked from the inside. Well, the door locks and you can't undo it from the inside. But if you look there, that is the lock. Why didn't she just shoot the absolute shit out of it with the pistol that she had and then just kick it down before she got too weak? Or, if you look, I mean, that side's got computers on it. That side, you'd come out here. Why don't you just shoot a load of rounds in like a circle through the wall and then kick the fucking wall? You'd get through it. It's only plasterboard and timber. Anyway, there's somebody walking round in here. There. Dontrell Ames.
Sore back, sore feet, sore everything.
Ah.
This old body's had just about enough.
Oh. Oh. Right.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse.
William Shatner.
I wondered what
Yep.
could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We
What?
find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
So now she wants to use nukes. I thought she didn't want to use them. That's why she was going out to stop people from using them. What's this? Mariah's last words.
Got a chill in these old bones that I can't see.
My name is Maria Chavez. And I am about to die. The Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We were called the Responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Okay. So who's this bloke walking round?
Well, well. Another visitor to the Responders' graveyard. You must be pretty good to have gotten past all those mutants out there. Come to pay your respects to the fallen?
Who are you?
Name's Dontrell. Dontrell Haynes. I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. All I know, he was one of these responders. Came to check on him. Was a few years too late, looks like. Now, I'm just marking time while the cancer eats me up from inside. In the end, none of us can escape our fate. We'll all be food for the worms.
Well, technically that's not quite true, is it? Because if you get buried, yeah, you'll be food for the worms. If you die where you are right now, you'll be maggot food. Really. Okay. Let's just say not me, I'm going to live forever.
Is that so?
Yep, it is.
Then I feel a deep pity for you.
Oh,
day by
well.
day, this weary old world is dying.
Is it?
Don't have to look far to see that. All the great institutions of man, all his worldly achievements and wondrous machines, they're all rust and dust now. I can't think of a fate more tragic than to live forever and be forced to watch all that was once good and beautiful rot down to nothing.
I'll take it you don't believe in an afterlife then.
Anyway, guess you've listened to me ramble on long enough by now. What can this old man do for you?
Nothing really. Oh. We can't go with an intelligence one. So if you had enough intelligence, you could say to him, if you're living on borrowed time, you may as well give me all your stuff. If we had a high enough charisma one, I'm deeply sorry, both for you and your brother. Is there anything I can do? I'll be on my way.
You go on, then. Get out there and live your life.
Trying.
Enjoy it while you still can.
You won't stop talking to me.
This is supposed to help with radiation. Won't do me much good now. So here, you take it.
Thank you.
Time's all I got left. But I don't mind sharing it. You be safe out there.
You be safe in here. Right, there was another holotape.
Hey everyone, this is Derek. Making my final report on the events at Harper's Ferry. Hopefully this reaches you all safely. Whatever happened here, it was big. The whole area it's devastated. If any of our people survived. I can't find a trace of them. I talked to some of the locals. They say creatures came from the sky and laid waste to the town. Some of the ones who got hurt in the attack were transformed or something. They apparently turned into monsters and attacked anyone they could reach. Riley says he and his people are gonna seal themselves up in their bunkers and try to figure out a way to fight these creatures. In other words, we won't be getting any more help from these Free States guys. Maria, I was hoping you could get in touch with Ella. See if maybe she can lean on Riley a little. Get him to see that this isn't the way. If you ask me, I think it's damn selfish of them to turn their backs on the rest of us. On people who need their help to survive. There's nothing else I can do here. Guess we can scratch Harper's Ferry off the map. I'll be heading back soon. But I want to check in on some of the farms along the way. Should be about a week.
Right, okay, so what is our mission now? While exploring the old responder base at Morgantown Airport, I found a holotape recording made by the Overseer. She suggests checking out a nearby terminal to learn about the responders' inoculation project. Okay, outside we go then, it looks. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, hello. And it's raining. How did you hear me, you git? Right, okay. So, where when? Oh, you fucking shithead. We've leveled up, level 7. These are a bit more harder to kill. I'm guessing I'm going to have to level up soon. Is that turret going to attack me? Oh, hello. There's quite a few of them over here. Let's try and sneak up here. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to bloody reload. Oh, we've prepared it. Does that mean it'll help us? Is he having a poo? Feckin' shithead. Right, it looks like the inoculation. Hold on a minute, there's another vertebrate over there crashed. So these petrified ones, according to the Overseer, were originally like the red ones that are attacking us, like that one that's walking there. But all of a sudden they just kind of like freeze up and kind of turn into that and just crystallize. shot in the arse. Okay, I know you're out there. I just don't know. Oh, I see. Cooking. There. Oh. Oh, it's Oh Holy Night or part of it. Maybe if I played the piano it might make them come out. Let's reload first. Can I play the piano? I can. It's not making them come out. I'm well tuned, but it's not making them come out. Right, it also wants me to, yeah, drink some water. I may as well eat at the same time, mightn't I? My sweet baby, we wanted you so much, but it just wasn't possible. It's for the best though, I know that now, considering everything. Oh, Jesus. I can sham you. Christmas food.
This is Maria Chavez speaking, and today is December 25th, 2019.
Oh, it's her again.
Once, in the world before the war, this would have been a joyous time to celebrate with loved ones. Now it's a time to reflect and to mourn. It was on this day 10 years ago that we lost so much in the tragic event we call the Christmas flood. I'm making this recording in the hopes of ensuring the flood and its victims are never forgotten. I suppose the story really begins in November of 2077, a month after the war. Survivors from the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort sent a group to Charleston to ask for help and supplies. The city leaders turned them away. There was so much chaos and so much need back then, I suppose it was an impossible request to grant. The failure to secure help led to a change in leadership for the survivors at the ski resort. A cold and brutal man named David Thorpe took charge, and he shaped those people into something terrible. They took what they wanted by force and killed anyone that stood in their way. Years later, Thorpe's girlfriend Rosalind led a raid on Charleston. They were spotted early and a fight broke out. A few of them escaped, but Rosalind was injured and taken prisoner along with some of the other raiders. By then, the responders were more or less running things in the city, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves. We felt confident we could confront the raiders on their home turf, so we sent a group up into the mountains to see if we could make a deal. We hoped we could get them to leave us alone if we agreed to release some of their prisoners. We were wrong. Thorpe somehow got his hands on a mini nuke. He used it to blow the Somersville Dam on Christmas morning. We lost almost everything. our homes, our supplies, and most of our family and friends. The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of my life, but somehow we held together. We kept the idea of the responders alive, even though there were only a handful of us left. That's the story of the Christmas flood. Tell your children. Tell everyone you meet. Let's keep the memory alive for as long as we can.
Ah, bastard ruined Christmas. Oh, a fusion core. Oh, frag mines. Take it this was a workshop for repairing robots. That's what it looks like anyway. Tell you what, we've got a load of different stuff and we don't need it. Don't need an axe, don't need a flare gun. Okay, I think that's it. Right. What the hell? Miguel's terminal. Schematics. Downloading schematics. Bug report. His journal. Oh, hello world. Safe control. There's a safe. Where's the safe? Tasks due this week. Fix the camping program books. Check Flatwood's kiosks for issues. Get Gary a gift for his next visit. Take another chair to the camp. Sweet Bean. My sweet Gary Bean. I'll be up at my camp. Maria is giving me a sanity day so I can relax. Join me. I hope you brought some of that comfort food from Flatwoods. We can have a picnic. Don't worry if any volunteers stop by to learn stuff. The robot should be able to take care of them. I wrote a whole program to deal with that so I can actually relax and enjoy the great outdoors with you. Love you, dear heart, Miguel. What's this? Don't touch. Don't touch. These things haven't worked properly since the last scorched attack, so I've sealed them as is. Just don't. We don't need them right now anyway. Miguel. Ooh, laser pistol. A tactical hunting rifle. Why is it a... Oh! 25% extra armor piercing. Okay. So, change that to T, tactical. Okay. Am I being blind? Okay, why won't it let me... Okay, I want to change it, so you press C. I'll tell you what, we'll put in there. I can hear shooting in the background. Let's say right away. Change that one. Short hunting rifle. I don't want the short hunting rifle. I want the tactical bloody hunting rifle. Okay, can I drop sort? Ah, C. Favorite. Does that mean it goes onto the wheel? So let's... yeah, let's favourite that and favourite that. I favorited that, okay. Right. So now... yeah, there you go. Okay. I've got it. So where's his feckin'... oh, there. There was the safe. What the hell? That was floating. So was that. What is it with floating oxygen dingy-majiggers? Oh wow, there's a scorched. Oh, there's a scorched hand in a jar. We can take it. Bloody hell do we want that for? Olivia Henderson. Oh, a head and a foot. If we keep on collecting them, we're going to end up with a full scorched body. Told you. Keep on collecting, end up with a full body. Right, here we go. What does this say? Inoculation project announcement. Folks, I've got some exciting news to share. As you all know, Dr. Hudson has been continuing her research in the lab at AVR Medical. Well, she just reported in to let us know that she's made a significant breakthrough, and it looks like an inoculation against the Scorch Plague could soon become a reality. Let's all keep our fingers crossed and make sure to do everything we can to help Claire complete her work. Our very survival depends on it. Jeff Nakamura. Scorched Research. Introduction. Those of us struggling to survive in the post-war world faces countless threats. The search for a safe and sustainable source of food and water would be enough to challenge anyone. But the strange mutated creatures appearing throughout the region have greatly increased the danger of day-to-day life. None of these threats, however, compare to the Scorched. To better understand these monsters of the wasteland, I've spent time observing and gathering information from those individuals lucky enough to survive first-hand encounters with the Scorched. There are still far more questions than answers, but I believe I made progress in my understanding of these enigmatic and fearsome creatures. Details on specific subjects follow. Scorched beasts. Oh, hold on a minute. Please tell me. Oh, I got a new weapon called the Penetrator. Oh, right, okay, so we're here.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Yes. There's a
Please
nuclear
exit the
strike
area at your
imminent.
earliest convenience.
Right, and it's going to land
Thank you for
there.
your cooperation.
So we're close, but we're not that close. Right, so we can carry on reading. Okay. Right, Scorch Beasts. Scorch Beast. The name conjures terrifying images of huge mutated bats that poison the ground and warp living creatures into deadly thralls. We first learned about the Scorch Beast from the Brotherhood of Steel, whose soldiers encountered the creatures to the southeast. At first, nobody believed that what we were describing could be real. We thought it was all bullshit, and it was all a story giving the Brotherhood an excuse to commandeer our ammo and supplies. We were wrong. I'll never forget the first time I saw one of those monstrosities. Black wings against a blood-red sunset. Talk about a reality check. We know far too little about these creatures, but we do know they aren't strictly nocturnal. They also seem equally willing to move alone or in small groups, and they're highly aggressive. Worse than that, they're dangerously radioactive, which I believe is an important clue about their origin. If we ever get hold of one for study, I think we could learn a lot about them. Unfortunately, being anywhere close to a Scorch Beast is a near certain death sentence, and not just because of the radiation. I'll cover that more in my next entry, Scorched Plague. I'd love to give a detailed explanation of what the Scorched Plague is and how it works, but right now, we know so little. It just wouldn't be possible. Frankly, it's damn frustrating. What we do know is that living creatures that come into contact with the Scorch Beast sometimes begins to mutate. The victim's skin turns dark and almost black with the smell of ash. Some kind of biochemical process takes hold of this point. Lesions that burn with intense heat begin to form in the victim's body. The affected creatures appear to be covered in smouldering embers. In case of humans, higher mental function eventually disappears, replaced by extreme, almost... There's the bomb. Animalistic aggression. We call the creatures that are transformed... What the hell is it? It's a colossal problem. I suppose we'll find out at some point. We call the creatures that are transformed in this way scorched. Needless to say, watching a friend or loved one go through this process is both horrifying and heartbreaking. Worse, there's almost nothing we can do about it. I say almost because we've been able to gather enough information about the Scorched Plague that we might be able to develop a vaccine against it. That's a huge maybe, but we recently found some equipment at the AVR Medical Centre that's in pretty good shape. With the right facilities and a steady supply of Scorch to study, we might just find a way to counter this terrible disease, or possibly even reverse it. Only time will tell. Anti-Scorch tactics. I hope by now that I've made my point crystal clear. The Scorched are lethal. They are nothing less than an existential threat. If we cannot find a way to defeat them, or at the very least contain them, there's no reason to think they won't spread far and wide, transforming or destroying everything in their path. We don't know nearly enough about the Scorch to develop a real tactic. What we do know so far mostly amounts to common sense approaches for dealing with any deadly predator. I'll summarise those points below. If you're unfortunate enough to encounter a Scorch Beast, not yet, but probably bloody well will be, dealing with one soon, likely because it has decided to hunt you. Oh, fantastic, they hunt. Do everything in your power to keep away from it. If you've got a gun and you can find an enclosed space to fire from, that's ideal. Scorch Beasts are big and they can't fit into small spaces. Remember that Scorch Beasts emit a strong radiation that coupled with their powerful bite, could compel you to keep your distance at all cost. If you've got no other choice, you should at least consider using some Rad-X before you engage the creature at close range. Scorched humans are savage and deadly. While their ability to speak is limited, don't think they're mindless. They retain enough intelligence and memory to use guns and other weapons, and they're hostile to just about everything they perceive as a potential threat. Fight the Scorched as you would a raider, albeit one with a deadly plague. Of vital importance is keeping your distance to minimise the risk of infection. Staying well clear when you can, but give ground when you need to. Do not let them get close. I know that's not much to go on, but there's still so much we don't know about these creatures. Hopefully, it'll help at least a little bit. This concludes my report. So essentially, stay away from them. But if you need, oh, death from above, there's a nuke inbound, check your map. Oh, it's there, okay. Right, registered, oh, we need to register for advanced training. There's someone else here now. Is there someone here? Is it on about the robot? Miguel, I've delivered part of the supply shipments to your safe. Yeah, we got that. Right, where are we going then? Let's just data. The work was okay, so we need to study her research. It's saying it's over okay, I'm confused. It's saying it's behind us. But it's telling me there's a door over this way. That's saying it's behind me there. But if you look on that, there's a door that leads to... Where the bloody hell is it leading me? Oh, I've accidentally removed the marker. Okay, it's telling me it's this way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's why. Okay, so we're going to be leaving. We need to register for advanced training. But to carry on the main, the doctor's study, well, their research, it's in a hospital down there. It's in a hospital down there near a Nuka-Cola plant. Well, before we do that, let's do the is it a side quest? Hunter for hire. The Duchess gave me no. Okay, side, no. Daily, no. Leads, no. Miscellaneous. That's what I want to do. There. We may as well, while we're here, register for the advanced training because we're here. Wonder what we have to do. View available training. Building camps. If volunteers are able to construct portable camps for incoming survivors. I just heard a noise. Responder Miguel. provides volunteers. Report to this campsite outside the airport. Okay, so we got to report. I'm sure I just heard a noise, you know. Right, so where have we got to go? Oh, is that telling us what we got to do? Or was it telling us what we got to do? Ah, there. Okay. What does it say? The responders database at Morgantown Airport is still active. If you are an official responder volunteer like me, I was able to find a training program that seems to be active. I should listen to the volunteer training camp 101 holotape. Oh, they give me a bloody holotape. Is that what it is? Items. Holotape. There.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camping. By Miguel Caldera. Robot
Miguel.
Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camping location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as houses. Well, until there was a strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. The perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often, and rest a lot. Before the war, I was gonna retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. You know, do what you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Okay, so where is his camp then? Guessing must be... Ah, it's up there somewhere. Near that. Right, we just found a magazine and Melody Larkin.
It's been a hell of a week, I tell ya. We lost more good people fighting off those damn scorched things again. Now I got Chavez telling me we're picking up a new radio signal. Someone's asking for help. She wants me to take my team and follow it till we find them. Can't be too far. Already tracked a gain in strength south of here. Problem is, we'd have to go straight on through Raider country to find them. And I don't have the time or men to spare right now. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta tell her it ain't gonna happen. Not now. My team's the last line of defense, and if I take them on some wild goose chase, we're leaving ourselves open for another Christmas flood situation. And you can bet your ass I ain't gonna let that happen again. Even if it means someone out there might need us. Man alive, times have changed.
Right, okay, I think we need to come back here and empty ourselves of anything we don't need. Right. Armour, we're okay on. Weapons, we're okay on. Right, we are now undercumbered, or, you know. Is this still... Oh, yeah, you can. Right, you can update your map by clicking on the pins, and it tells you where the different train stations are. So it updates your map. Shelter claim. Visit the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center today. The home of the future. Pymus Wild Eviction Party. Break stuff, be wild, trash hard, trash all. P.S. Cops not invited. Sheep squatch. Don't let it piss in your eye. If you get sheep squatch urine in your eyes, it will blind you, and then you'll act like a moron trying to wash it out. Ask me how I know. Bloody hell, there's all sorts to do. We're going to be on Fallout 76 for a long time. A long, long time. Right. Okay. Right, so we're going over there. Investigate responder Miguel's. What the hell is this? Oh, attend a nightclub evening. Bloody hell. Okay, it should be somewhere. Oh, there's a graveyard.
Clean up this, fix that.
Jesus,
Never
wet,
seems to end.
mate.
Hey, you got a second? I'm not feeling like my usual self today.
Right.
If I just had my Calmex, I could focus and stop fretting about the little things.
I haven't got any Carmex. I do have Day Tripper. We can give him Day Tripper and say, hey, why not a happy little escape?
That's not what I'm looking for, but it'll take my mind off things. For now. You can have this.
What's this? A blood pack.
I need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
You do that, mate. I just wouldn't dig a grave if I was you. And then use that as your little home from home.
Being tethered to your corpse is really rotten, Miguel.
What?
I keep hoping that a wolf will stop by and grab your bones, but no such luck. Sigh.
Okay, well, Miguel didn't make it. Miguel is, well, there. What's this? Camping syllabus. 1. Find a safe spot. Well, he didn't do that, so he failed that, didn't he? Because he's dead. Be sure to look for fresh animal or human droppings nearby. Remember, if you find a doo-doo, better shoo. Ooh, fucking hell. Did he seriously say that? Why don't you just turn around and say, if you find excrement, you might want to move on, rather than doing a doo-doo and a shoo-shoo.
Should have followed your own advice.
I
and
mean,
built
normally,
turrets
if you
and
step in
walls
doo-doo,
and
you get it
all
on
those
your
things.
shoo-shoo.
Why
Meh.
didn't you?
2. Used recycled materials to construct your tent. You can find scraps just about anywhere. 3. Why have a camp, cooking stations, even your own stash? Assignment. Students should check in with any local responder and build a camp in the camp. Volunteers should construct simple cooking stations in a stash box and demonstrate that knowledge to the local responder.
Right after the
Mr. Fluffy.
responders formed, we trained dozens of volunteers to build camps. Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return here.
I can see why you say camp so
Miguel
much.
used
When he
to
called
be
you Mr.
laid
Fluffy.
back, but these days he's just intense. It never gets old, unlike Miguel's decomposing remains. You know, I've been tethered to Miguel for years. Years standing here with his rotten corpse. And you know what? I hate camping.
Right. Okay, so. Oh, God,
Attention,
where's it going
citizens.
now?
Nuclear strike imminent.
Holy
Please
crap, it's a
exit the
double
area at your
nuke.
earliest convenience.
An average volunteer
Thank
takes
you for your cooperation.
132 minutes to set up a camp for the
Right, I've got to go back to the airport, it looks like, to find schematics or something. Okay. Give holotape to Miguel's Protectron. Do you really want to call him a Protect? Oh crap! Oh, just take it all. I can hear something. There's more feckin' scorched appeared. There. Whoa! Feckin', that's just like feckin' lightning. Super scorched. Right.
On the bright side, one day they'll rebuild this good world, and I'll be here to see it. I can't see it. I don't have eyes. Go over to that nearby clearing and set
Okay,
up
so
your
press
camp.
Z.
Maybe at a cook fire.
Actually,
and
no,
a
you.
storage
Oh, I see.
container. You can always
Move your
your
cam.
whole camp later.
Uh oh. Oh, I seen the boom. Well, I just see a boom. I seen an explosion and I heard a boom. That's the one. Are you sure you want to place your camp? You can't place it there. Okay. You can place it there. Yes. Okay. I need something to eat and drink. Items. Aid. Ah, food and drink. And then... oh, we don't want spoiled vegetables. That's not very nice, is it? Right. So, what do we have to do? Build a cooking fire and build a simple stash box. Okay, so how do we do that then? Let's move camp. Data. Right, we're going to... I want to set up a new camp. Okay. The camp menu has been updated. Select a category and expand it to explore more items. Some important controls have changed and these updates are now shown on the button bar. Explore the camp section of the help menu on the details of switch to build / modify mode. Oh god. Arrows navigate. Tab, back and cancel. R, snap, collide. Free placement. Items with red items. In modify mode you can edit, apply or remove wallpapers, create blueprints. Oh, they've changed this a lot. Okay, so what I want is it resources? Crafting. I need a fire. We'll go with that one. Right. And then storage. Stash boxes.
If you go back to the responder database, I'm sure there's more training available for volunteers. I guess I'll just wait here for more of you. I hope more volunteers turn up. It's so good to see humans again. I'll give you a couple things to help you on your way to...
Oh, you must be a bit lonely. Right. Okay, so, store all junk. Okay, we're okay on that. What the hell is that? Pocketed silver lining, 3-star. Automatically revive yourself with the stim pack. Reduce by 60 seconds. +2 to endurance and ammo weight reduction. Oh, no, I don't want to put that in there. Right, what's that? Where does it? Chest, is it? Right, take that. Items. Apparel. Armor. Okay, it knocks the weight down by 2 and gives us 5 extra. That's good. Better than a kick in the balls. Right, what does it say to do now? Well, that's camp 1. That's our camp. Register for more advanced training. Okay, so we'll go back down. Actually, old Aorus is there. Why don't we level up? What is it? Perks. Player combat now available. Disable pacifist mode in game settings to enable player combat. Oh, okay. You have unopened perk packs. Okay. Set quantity 3. Okay. Is this where you have to pick them, is it? Okay, I'd like... Oh, wow, okay. I can't remember what the hell you do. I can't remember what you do. I can't remember what you do. It's been so long. Oh, okay. So, hunger and thirst grow 40% slower when in camp. Do we really need that? We've got plenty of food. Okay, strength. Melee. Weight of all chems, including stim packs, are reduced by 45. That could come in handy, actually. I'd like that. Perception. No. You do 10% rain damage to far enemies. That's not a bad one, actually, is it? You do 10% ranged damage to far enemies. Endurance. It's like a camel. All food satisfies hunger by an additional 50. What the hell is Invaders from Beyond? Defend Appalachia. Gain resistance and AP regen based on your charisma while not in a team. That might be good because we're not in a team. I'm a lone wolf. Intelligence. Stim packs restore more on your... Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, we'll have that. Radaway removes more radiation. Agility. Falling below 20% health will automatically use a stim pack once every 20 seconds. That's not a bad one, actually. If we start getting into bigger battles... Look, find more food, find more chems, find more ammo. Okay, so this is what we can have. Two unused, 2 unused, 1 unused, 2 unused, 1 unused. Okay. Right, so we want that. We'd also like that. And that. Because that one is gain 1 to lock picking. Ah, so this one gains resistance and AP regen when you're not in a team. Lone Wanderer. Right. Hacker. Scrounger. And that one. Okay, that's that one. So we've got one intelligence. Well, I suppose we can put... We can use that one, can't we? In case we do have to use any pipe. Endurance. Increased damage and energy resistance based on endurance while not diseased. I suppose we may as well use that. And then increase your throwing. Okay, so we've sorted out our perk pack kind of things. Our perks. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Right, so what are we doing now? So we've done that. Strange note outside the vault. Lying low. Sheep squatched, no. Responders reborn. Notices have gone up around Appalachia announcing something called Responders Refuge based on... No. That one. That's the one that we need to do. An ounce of preservation. Which... Oh. Hold on a minute. You can register for more training. Patrol supplies. You will need to check your supply stash and make sure that our equipment is secure. Which one is it? Ah, that one. So where the hell are we going? What do we have to do? Oh, listen to the bloody holotape. Items. Holotape. Oh, whoa. Okay, so then a minute. Why?
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Secure the Supplies. By Kesha McDermott. Volunteer responders, like you, must help stock our supplies regularly. If any of our caches are depleted, well, we'll run into a heap of trouble. Since this is your first time on patrol, I will walk you through it. First, head to the triage center. This exercise will take you around the primary Morgantown airport. Now, you will want to restock these caches regularly.
Right, okay, so check the first.
Good work, volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky's set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey,
Is he?
you are doing good work, volunteer.
You've made me
I
run
know it's
somewhere
tough
and
to
cut-
walk through the wounded and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them.
Do you mean the dead, not the wounded?
We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you'll need to pick it up from Responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing patrols.
Okay, so it's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Lovely. You can take his spine and all sorts. Okay, get the supply cache key from Responder Rocky, but Rocky was in... Oh, he's there. Oh. Oh, he's not looking too healthy.
Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. We use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the scorched... well, since the bombs... seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources and support to make it, and nobody can make it entirely alone. Okay?
What about?
Now, go on to the clinic. While you're here, ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that,
Have you got
head
any
over to
special
the
reply
control tower
requests?
for your last stop.
Hello? Hello?
As you can clearly see, we
They're not answering
need to
me.
constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responder volunteers this way. DASA does good work in Flatwoods.
Okay, what does she want? Oh crap, I've come up the wrong bloody way, haven't I? You don't go up that way. You go up the middle of it. Right, what does she want me to do? Messages. Anyone seen Larry Pickerman? Patrol bulletin. Incoming resources. 100 bags of chili. DASA updated the database. Resource requests. Keisha McDermott is requiring a soil sample kit. Okay, so there's a few different things. Listen to patrol. Where is it? Patrol. That one.
That wasn't so hard, right? Miguel has programmed some of the bots to restock the supply caches, but nowhere near the rate that we need. So, The goal is that we pull in volunteers to do at least one patrol for formal
Wah.
advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches. Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
Is that it? We've completed it. Okay, so it says check the supply cache at Morgantown Airport. So where's the supply cache? Oh. Yeah, we got some 308. And we got a special Stalker's pipe pistol. Okay, so if that's the case, it's not that one, is it? It's that one. A responder scientist has gone down to there. So we need to probably the easiest thing to do is get the train track, follow the train track down. Tell you what I will do. I'm gonna get my hunting rifle ready. Oh god, it's got a laser dot. Got a green dot. Right. If we can, I am gonna scrap whatever crap I've got. Over there, isn't it? Right, items. Store all junk. Has he got anything for sale?
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
He's got plans. Lots of plans. Other than that, not a lot. Right, okay, so we've now got to make a long walk back down the rail tracks. So we can go. Is that? What the hell is that? It was scorched. I heard something. Oop. Where are you? Where? Right. So we're going down the railway, well, the rail tracks. Right the way that should lead us pretty much to where we need to go. Liberator Mark 1. Aren't they little Chinese robots? Ah, you little feckin' shit. Yeah. Little commie feckin' robots.
Should have built that house long ago.
Should you? Well, I suppose it'd save you standing on a railway bridge saying, should have built that house long ago. Because you'd have been sitting in your feckin' house on a seat, on a chair, or in bed, or whatever. Could have been even having a shit on the toilet. But no, instead you stood on a railway line, on a bridge, moaning about not building your house. Oh, each to their own. What the hell? Postman Pat. Casualty report from Flatwoods? Casualty report from Flatwoods, 2093. May 22nd, 2093. Pearl Songer, 78. Animal attack. November 17th, 2093. Jessica Southall, 56. Animal attack. No casualties reported. It's been a good year. Well, it might not have been the best of years if he died in that year, because, you know, it's been a good year. And then dies. It's not so good. Little Chinese bastard. Guided meditation. The fucking hell was that? Oh. Something's kicking off. I don't know what it is, but something's kicking off. Scorched. Oh no, I could have saved him. I think he might have been the fisherman. He's got waders on. Oh, was that his dinghy? He had two dinghies. Dingadoos. Slocum Joe. The Waywards. What are the Waywards? Oh, found another Scorched. Oh. Oh, he's a bad guy. Righty ho. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Ugh. Flies do not look happy. The hell?
I've never really understood why Vault-Tec put numbers on their doors. How many are there anyway?
A lot. And the
Hey,
reason that they
Dweller,
put numbers on
I know
it...
it looks tempting, but you don't want to burn yourself, do you?
What? What kind of question's that? That's like me asking you, you don't want to slap yourself, do you?
Whew, good to see you unscathed. How's the wasteland treating you?
Well, it was fine until I run into you.
Well, it was good to see you again. Well, come back soon if you discover anything else about this door.
What does she mean again? Have we met her before? That is Vault 63. Where the feckin' hell did that come from? Where the feckin' hell did Vault 63's door come from? It was like an explosion or something. I'm guessing it's... This is the devastation what it's done. It's... What the feckin' hell? Okay, so... I mean, I don't know which Vault 63 is or what they did on it. But where the feckin' hell did that come from? I mean, to blow that off, well, out, like an explosion to be that big inside a vault to blow the door off and then it land there. I mean, it could have come from quite far away. But what the hell? Right, am I going the right? Yeah, but let's go to the train station. Oh, we're in Sutton. Where? Where? Okay, this bloke had... Okay, so he's put the fuselage and the engine in his garage, and outside he had the tail there and one wing. He must have been trying to build up a plane. I wonder if he found it. Oh, there's a lighthouse. We'll nip to the train station.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Is she trying to rob the car? I think you'd a bit shit out of luck, missus. The car's knackered. Found a melon. Melon. What's that? We support Quinn Carter by the... We, the members of the Charleston Herald editorial board, wish to publicly express our support for Herald reporter Quinn Carter and her continued employment at this. Oh, it's the other half, isn't it? It's the public cries for Miss Carter's resignation following her interview with the now former Senator Samuel Blackwell stand in stark contrast to our nation's values of freedom of the press and our duty to report crucial news to the public at large. Miss Carter's interview is fully protected under the laws of our great territory, and as such is under no obligation to reveal the location of Senator Blackwell regardless of the nature of the statements he made during said interview. Thus we see no reason to offer any less of our total support. Ah, okay, so you got one person saying that whatever he said, this Senator Blackwell, take it the dot is the robot.
Stick up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
We can sell that.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps.
Righty ho. Okay, so I did. What the fucking hell? Oh, thirsty. Food and drink. Right, there's a lighthouse thing. Not a lighthouse, a lookout thing over this way, and that means that you can scout out the local vicinity. Yeah, I don't know what this... Oh, fucking hell, I just shat me trousers. Senator Blackwell has said, but pissed a few people off, it would seem. Ping chong ping dong wah. Little fucking shit. Okay, back to it. It's I think it's up this way, supposedly. East Kanawha Lookout. Okay, we've got Radex. Oh. It's a bloody ghoul. Okay, I've kicked the bucket. What the... Oh. Cap stash. A ranger outfit. Some blue paint. Okay, so we're looking at going that way. So, let's survey the area. Camp McClintock, New River Gorge Resort, Somersville, Tigert Water Treatment, Greg's Mine Supplies, and Poseidon Power Station PX02, and Horizon's Rest. And Helvetia. Bloody hell. Arctus Farmer. The Overseer's Home. 13 new locations from here. We've got quite a bit to go. I mean, we've come from Morgantown Airport, which was there. We're about halfway. We've got quite a bit to go. We've been to the... Alright, okay. So we've been to... there. So, there's the water treatment. There's the power station. There's Somersville. There's Camp McClintock. Might get some good weapons from Camp McClintock. Right, okay, so, well, seeing as we're only halfway, I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, and we'll carry on from here next time, and we'll make our way down and find out what this doctor's done. Most likely I'm going to get distracted on the way down and find different stuff, so, yeah. If you'd like to join me, please feel free. But if you enjoyed this video, I'd be really grateful if you give it a like, and I'd be super grateful if you'd consider subscribing and you wanted to see more. That would be brilliant. It doesn't cost anything, just hit the subscribe button. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.